sorry, I was having trouble with thing. Sorry, I was having a little bit of trouble. Blowy. Let's hurry up. Let's hurry up. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I literally sped run getting all this together. There you go. Is that better? Does that sound better? Yeah, like that good music going and everything. Yeah. I think we're good. Are we good? I don't know. Are we good? I think we are. I don't know. Are we? Are we good, chat? Are we really good? There we go. I'm sorry. I really wanted the kitty in the background right here because I thought the kitty was cute. So, hello everyone. Hello. Welcome to Comfy with Nyaru. I'm gonna turn on my mic too. There we go. Just gonna turn it up slightly because I know I'm gonna be kind of quiet, I think, in this. Hello everyone. Hello. Welcome. Yay. I'm in VR chat today. I decided why not do monthly Q&A in VR chat this time. And I think it's going pretty smoothly so far. I think. I don't know. Please let me know if I'm too loud or too quiet, by the way. I don't know. This VR stuff is still like kind of new to me. So I hope I'm doing an okay job. But I'm also trying to warm up for this coming weekend because, chat, I am an official streamer for Virtual Market 2023 Winter, and I need to do some VR training. So why not do our monthly Q&A in VR chat? I don't know if anyone can see me, honestly, but I hope I'm doing an okay job at this. Yeah. Audio sounds balanced. Okay, cool. Thank you. I don't know, I technically, like, my microphone is like, hold on, let me show you guys how far it is using my model. It's like right here. And most of the time I find myself looking in like other directions like this. So it's probably gonna get quiet every now and then. Or if I'm like right in front of it, then you hear me like pretty nicely, but it's whatever. It's whatever. But yes, welcome everyone, welcome. Today is Thursday? Today's Thursday? Yeah, today's Thursday. Today is Thursday. November 30th, 2023. Happy last day of November, everyone. Tomorrow is going to be December. And I realized I technically haven't done a Q&A this month, so I thought, why not do it now so I can count it for this month? And the only reason why I decided to do it also at the end of the month was because it has been officially a month since I've become an indie VTuber, and I think it's been a month. I have no idea. Has it been a month? I don't know. I lost track of it. It feels like a month, honestly. So I thought right now would be a perfect time to do a Q&A session, monthly Q&A. So that's what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna be doing a VR chat, so you can see me move around and explain with my hands and everything. Because one thing I do like doing is explaining with my hands. I'm very much a hands-on type of gal. Yeah. Alrighty, so before we begin today, let's go and say hello to all of our lurkers and VOD watchers. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. No matter what you guys are doing, working hard, playing hard, studying hard, or watching the VOD at a later time, really appreciate you guys, and hope you have a lovely day. Have a lovely day, everyone. Okay, and then real quick, I'm gonna move the window a little bit closer to me so I can read you guys. I cannot read right now. There you go, that looks so much better. So much better. There we go. So I can read the Q&A part, but I can't read chat right now. So there we go. Now I can read everyone. Yay. Yeah, upgrades. I did upgrade my headset actually. I did upgrade my I used to have a Windows Mixed Reality, but now I have a Vive XR Elite with the cool little controllers and the headset and everything. So pretty excited about that. Pretty excited. I get to move around a little more flowy now. It's pretty cute and pretty cool. And every time I do this, I just have my hands open and then I do this. Oh, hold on, I didn't grab it that time. There we go. Every time I do that, it closes the hands. See? Wah, 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 wah. And then I can do a peace sign. That's all I've ever wanted to do. I just wanted to do a peace sign like this. It's super, super cute. Yay! But yes, and then let's go ahead and say hello to everyone here in chat as well. So let me switch on over here real quick. Let's say hello to, I don't know, Do, Zawa, LHBTTV, Murphy, Mr. Yura, welcome, welcome, Zawa, Lovewood, Esper Henry, Henry? Right? Oh no, Esper Henny, sorry, Esper Henny, sorry, I'm autistic. HM, I'm on a name, Strifefire, welcome guys, hello, welcome, yay. And of course we have some cool background music going right now, the usual Pokemon lo-fi one I've kind of been going to, so I hope you guys aren't sick of it. I actually really like the Pokemon. Oh, excuse me. I actually really like the Pokemon lo-fi music I've had going on for a couple of streams already. It's literally just like a radio that I found that just like says lo-fi Pokemon music. And the best part is I don't have to deal with copyright shit. I don't have to deal with copyright shit after the stream. So most of my VODs end up being super, super safe after this. So I might switch over to using just this background noise, honestly. I wish I could just download it, if anything. I really wish I could just like download it, but I don't mind having like an extra window going just to keep this going. I think it's pretty nice. But yeah, we got that going. I don't know if anyone's been noticing it. Henry is my +2 in the eyes wide shut party we go to. It's cute, sounds good. 3D wallpaper, let's go 3D wallpaper, yeah. Alrighty guys. So yes, today guys, we're gonna be doing some Q&A. If you guys are, I want to start doing Q&A on YouTube actually, because the one thing I really like about YouTube is it has a Q&A function. So if you look, is it this way? No, this way. If you look over here in the chat box chat, there'll be a blue bar right there. I don't think it shows up for mobile people, so I'm so sorry if it doesn't. But there will be a blue bar. It says ask questions here. Any kind of questions are welcome. Go there, type in your question, and then I will answer it to the best of my abilities. I'll be taking as many questions as I can until my headset battery runs out. Probably till my headset battery runs out, or I start getting like motion sickness in VR. But since we're not moving around a lot of places today, we're only gonna stay in this world and just kind of chat. I shouldn't get that sick, but I do want to get used to wearing my headset again, like for a very long period, because I'm gonna be doing a lot of VR stuff in the next couple of weeks for Virtual Market. So you guys are not only helping me and asking questions, but also training me to get used to my headset. So yeah. She's doing the American Psycho pose. Oh my gosh. Hello Oxide, how you doing? Welcome. Here, let me see if I can just move you guys like here. I'm trying to figure out like the best place for like chat to be. I really am. Oh, I don't wanna. Can I move you guys up there? No. I think right here is really the best place. Oh, I could do that. No, that's perfect. Okay, I could do that. And I can make you guys a little bit bigger. Yeah. Ah. There you go, I think that works. Okay, that works so much better. I can actually see you guys. You guys are now down here right below me instead of like to the side, so I don't have to look too much to the side, but now I can't fucking see the other one. Damn it. If it's not one thing, it's another, chat. It's not one thing, it's another. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's so much better. Alright, now I can actually see everything and look in the right direction and all that jazz. Alrighty! Let's go ahead and begin with some Q&A, guys. Feel free to ask a question in the blue bar in the YouTube chat. I'm not too sure if it's available for mobile users, but if you're on browser, feel free to ask a question. I'll pretty much accept any kind of question. I'm a pretty open book, honestly. I'm pretty open. I don't mind asking questions, or I don't mind you guys asking questions about like, or asking for advice, asking just like general questions about me. If you're a VTuber or a streamer, content creator, I can answer questions about that kind of stuff. But I'll only be accepting it in the Q&A section with the little blue bar. So if you send anything in chat, I'll probably still answer it, honestly. I'll probably still answer it, but at the same time, let's try to keep it within, that little Q&A section on the YouTube chat, so that way everything just stays organized and I don't miss anything, and you don't get upset at me and throw 𝗬𝗎𝗺, because the last thing I want is for you to throw 𝗬𝗎𝗺 at me, and then you come crying in my chat later, and you're like, oh my god, yeah, you didn't read my question. What a fucking whore. What a fucking whore. She didn't read my question. There we go. Okay. I hope that works. Okay. Alrighty. My fat figure submitted too soon. It's okay. It's okay. You can resubmit. You can resubmit as many questions as you want. Just don't spam. That's all I ask. Do you remember watching a VTuber clip for the first time? Mine was Miko playing GTA. I think my first clip was my first VTuber clip. I think it was when... It's not really a clip, it's more of a video, actually. Like, Kizuna I pulled for Nico Yazawa in Love Live School Idol Festival, like the old mobile School Idol Festival game. She was pulling for Nico's birthday gacha box, and I loved her reaction to that. I don't know, like, Kizuna I's love for Nico Yazawa from Love Live School Idol Festival is like, literally me? Literally me? Thumbnail pose. That is quite a thumbnail pose, you're right. Alrighty, my answer this pants grab. I can actually pants grab in here. Well, I could skirt grab. That looked wrong. No, that looked so wrong. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Check him. Oh yeah, check him. Oh, wait, wrong one. Yeah. Check him. She's squeezing the hug. Hi Nyaru, how you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let me move on over to the Q&A part real quick. Okay. You just yabbed yourself. When am I not yabbing? When am I not yabbing? That's a better question. How many inches is my cock? So take your size of your cock and double that. That's my size of my cock. There you go. How often do you go to the gun range? Is there a gun you would like to own, or is it just for personal protection? There's not really a gun I would like to own specifically. I have my SIG. I have it for protection. It's mostly for protection. I only own guns for my own protection, not really for leisure, just because I can't afford, like, leisure guns right now. However, I do hope soon I can leisurely own guns and, like, go to the gun range pretty often. Because right now, I maybe go, like, maybe like, last time I went was, like, a couple months ago. So, like, once every couple of months, I would say I go to the range. Because the range I go to is also super far from me. It takes, like, an hour to get there. And it's kind of close to downtown Denver. And if you know anything about downtown Denver, it kind of sucks. And it's very yab. So, I tend not to go out of my house too often. But yeah, that's, as far as going to the gun range, I go like once every couple of months. A gun I would like to own, if I would really choose, maybe like an AR, maybe like an AR type of gun. I'm very scared of like AR type of guns. Not scared of like scared of them, but scared of holding one and like the jerk motion that you get when you shoot one. I don't like that feeling. So like, I guess like a personal goal of mine would be to own one and to be able to like conquer it, if that makes sense. I would love to conquer an AR one day. Gun owning female who's free to be herself based. Hey Nyaru, how's your day? Hello Slingo, welcome, welcome. Jada Pie Roberts, Fresno Zoo, welcome, welcome guys. Hi, I'm music lovers, well, welcome, welcome. Picturing Nyaru shooting an AR, oh my god. That's not bad, especially 223. If you don't like the recoil of ARs, get one with a 20-inch barrel. Basically, no 20-inch barrel? Okay, I have to remember that. Thank you. It worked for an 18-year-old against his will in 1968. Shut up. Have you fired a shotgun before? I have fired a shotgun. Again, I did not like it. I didn't like the recoil. See, here's the thing. I love guns, chat, but I hate the recoil. I get it that it's a guy thing, that guys really love the whoosh of the recoil, But it's not for me. It's really not for me. See, I'm baby. I just like to go pew pew. I just want to go pew pew and like protect myself and threaten people if I have to. That's like literally the only reason why I want to come, just to protect myself. Yeah, becoming a command. I've been a commando for a while. I'm just not a schizo. Conquer this skirt crab. Shotgun is much worse than an AR. That makes sense because it was kind of bad when I shot one. It was kind of bad. I didn't like it at all. Nyaru with the gat. Sniper rifles can twist the joints if you don't have the hand power, apparently. Yeah, there's some guns where it's like if you hold it wrong or you don't have the right like hand or wrist strength for it, you can like injure yourself really, really badly. Again, someone asked me a really great question not too long ago regarding like how would I get started with like choosing a gun, going to the gun range, like what was your process of like choosing my SIG? So basically what I did was I went to a gun range in Georgia. I actually got my gun in Georgia of all places. So I went to Georgia, I went to a range, and I was like, I'm gonna try out a couple of guns. I actually asked the gunsmith, like, hey, I'm new to this, I'm a woman, what do you recommend for someone who fits that criteria? And they were like, okay, you could try these out, you could try the SIG, you could try that. And so I tried most of them. The one I really liked the most on me was the SIG. I loved it so much. And after renting them out and taking them to the range and trying everything out, I decided to just buy one that day and had it ever since. Yeah. Base Georgia. Hell yeah, Georgia bros, where you at? So yeah, that's how I chose my SIG. That's the story of my baby SIG and how it came into my possession. Do I like Glocks? Yeah, Glocks are cool. If I was gonna choose a SIG, I would have chose the Glock if anything. It was tolerable for me. I think the real cut I'd like to be some mobile suit pilot one day. They make mechas. You got a 365, right? Those are pretty sketchy they were sketchy for a while, but they said that this one was pretty good. So I don't know. I'm still pretty new to everything, okay? I'm doing my best. Okay, but thank you for gun talk. I really want to do I want to do a gun range stream one day. One day, chat, we will do a gun range stream. I don't know how. Maybe we'll do it on Kick or something, but we'll figure it out. Alrighty, let's move on to the next question before I lose track of all of my questions. Okay, favorite kitty breed. I like the ones with like the little ears that go like this. I forgot where they have like the little folded ears. What are they called? I also like the not Siamese, the naked ones. What are the naked ones? I think those are really freaking cute. Scottish fold. Yeah, I like Scottish folds, and then I like the naked ones. The ones that have no fur, because I think they're really freaking cute. I think it's okay with gun range streams. Are they? Have you seen Kikassia? I haven't seen that. Sphinx, that's it. I like sphinxes too. Sphinxes are very cute. Why are you brown? Because God said so. I've answered this so many times. I feel like I gotta have an FAQ at this point. How do you find things to talk and entertain us? Oh, good question. I just pull shit from my daily life. If something reminds me of something, like, for example, this room that we're in, it's super rainy. And I'm not gonna lie, I love this type of like rainy atmosphere. I don't know why, it's just very, very comforting. And I also like the blue of this room. Very cool. But see, I just come up with things on the spot, and I just look at my environment, look at my daily life, and I talk about it. Or someone brings something up in chat, like for example, the gun things, the gun shit. That was completely just like you guys bringing it up and reminding me of like a time in my life or like a topic that I could talk about. So combination of like myself and you guys really helped me come up with topics to talk about. So thank you. Since we all know how long it is, how thick is it? This thick. It's this thick. This thick. My favorite food. I've been liking ramen a lot recently, like making my own ramens. It's been a hot one for me. Yeah, I don't want to say like ramen is my favorite food, but it's the one thing I've been liking to make recently. Another thing, I think I would say have rice though. Rice is my favorite food. Like, if you just give me a bowl of rice every single day for the rest of my life, I'll be the happiest woman in the world. It's so simple to make. It's so easy. You can spice it up in any way possible. Like, it's literally the most customizable food item you can have, like, anywhere. Thanks so much for subbing. Thank you, thank you. YT doesn't need, like, gun channels. Well, fuck YouTube. Yeah, it'd be a perfect peasant wife. No! All cats are sacred. How did I fake my death? Like this. Okay, my 1998 F-150 is misfiring on cylinder rumble number 8. It's the 4. Oh. Is this the one that you mistyped, friend? Oh yeah, this is the one you mistyped. Okay, I'll answer it. I see it later on. Is this a meme question? Fuck your meme question. So what got you into VTubing? Was there an 𝗠ście or did it just look interesting? So how I got into VTubing? That's a pretty cool question. I went to Japan in January 2020. I went to Japan in January 2020. I saw Hololive, I saw a lot of Niji, I saw Kizuna, Shido, and a whole bunch of other like Japanese VTubers, and I thought the concept was super cool. So when I came back on my trip, I started like kind of like planning, okay, how, like on the plane ride back, I was like thinking, how can I do this myself back home? I would love to do it. So then, as I was planning and everything, of course I had to put it a little bit on the back burner because like I was in the middle of work and like, you know, there was nothing technically going on at the time. However, then our good friend, our good amazing friend, the 𝗏, the 𝗏 decided to, you know, make its world tour appearance, and that kind of like I got furloughed from my job, and basically I moved to Colorado to actually help like family here because they needed help like post or like during COVID and everything. So I volunteered myself since I was like, since over here it's like I guess like a little bit safer than like most other countries or most other places in the States at the time. Came over here, kind of got stuck here, and then while I literally had nothing to do, I was just like, I want to be a VTuber. Let's fast track all this since I have all this time now. So fast tracked everything, got my model done, planned my debut, and then around like September 2020 is when I debuted. I think it was like September 6th. Yeah, September 6th, 2020 I debuted. And then about a month later, about a couple of days later actually, I think I joined 𝗟RO, and then everything else is just kind of history. So that's how I joined, or that's how I became a VTuber. All because I took a trip right before the pandemic happened. Oh, thank you so much for becoming a member. Thank you. What can I say? Thank you. Are you using the same model still? Yes, I am still using technically the same model I still had since 2020. I am upgrading it soon though. Same thing with my 3D model. I'm upgrading all of this soon, so hopefully we can see a new Nyaru soon. But thank you for that question. Thank you. I hope you learned a little bit more about me. Okay, let's see. Can VR be used in tandem with handcam on the setup, like the cooking streams or decorating cookies for the holidays? Okay, so that's a really good question because I thought about this too. So the only thing that's gonna restrict me from not using this VR setup that I have for hand cams is I have to hold controllers, and I can't I can't hold controllers and do something with like cooking at the same time, because otherwise these will get like super dirty and wonky and like probably break and like get water on them and everything. So like I did think about that, Luwood, so much. I was like, oh my god, how can I do this with like hand cams? It's not possible at the moment. Not at the moment, it's not possible. However, if I get one of those fancy suits that does like the VR tracking, like has like all the little like booty bops in it, I could probably do it like that. But for now, like since I just have like a regular handheld controller for my thing, kind of limited for that. But I did think about that. Probably in the future though. Thank you. What would you do differently if you could, VTubing wise? I would just start being myself, honestly. I really wish. So when I first started VTubing, guys, I really wanted to be like a say so uwu cute soft spoken idol, because that's what I have known throughout my whole life, or not my whole life, but like that's how I basically acted for such a long time because of my previous idol activities that I used to do. Because of that, I thought I had to be that certain way, and deep down inside, I am not that person. I am a shit poster. I am a shit poster. I say bad words. I talk about. I'm pretty much an unfiltered person. And I want to say that maybe it lasted about a couple of months. Yeah, I want to say it lasted about a couple of months. And I started opening up and being more myself, finding who I am again, because like I had to suppress my personality and like my beliefs and everything just to fit in with the people around me. And because if I didn't fit their mold of like what I should be, I'll be canceled. I'll be told I'm not a good person. I'm not allowed to be around them. And I was young, okay? I really wanted friends, so I really just suppressed who I was, just so I can have friends. And I wouldn't recommend doing that. Honestly, don't ever change yourself just to have a couple of friends. Because those friends used me for so much now. They used me, and now they discarded me so easily once I became a VTuber. So, you know. Yeah, it's mostly like peer pressure, so yeah, about a couple months in, it's when I realized I don't have to be held down to them anymore, so I freed myself. And what really helped, again, was that, dare I say, the 𝗕𝗿 interview really helped me escape from, like, that sort of environment. And after that interview, I really started to, like, really shine and bring out my inner personality. And I'm very thankful for that. Very thankful I got to escape from that sort of environment, thanks to 𝗕𝗿 giving me the opportunity to do that, so thank you. Thank you. Totally feel like cancel culture is such a deadly. It is a deadly thing. I hate it. I don't care. Like, the only time I think cancel culture is appropriate is when you physically harm someone, like a child, for example. Don't harm children. Nasty. I will cancel you for that. But if it's just literally based on opinion, like I think sourdough is better than white bread, Twitter will cancel you for that! I get that. Fake friends aren't friends at all. Being yourself is hard. Being yourself though, it's hard to free yourself because you don't really know who you are, and it's funny speaking as you are writing though. Yeah, exactly. Like, I didn't know who I was for a while, so I think in this past year, I've definitely shown a lot more of my true personality, and I'm glad I did it when I had, I guess, like, more eyes on me, if that makes sense. Because otherwise, I feel like I would still be suppressing myself if I was still under all that. Ryan Twillo, you know, sourdough. Okay, I love sourdough bread. I love sourdough. If you want to bring me any bread, bring me sourdough. Thank you, though. Thank you for that question. Okay, let's see. I have one stupid question, so here is one. What brand of caramel are you made of? Nyaru brand. Why are you so awesome? Also, have you played the new Shiny Miss? Shiny Miss? What's Shiny Miss? Shiny Miss? What's that? And I don't know why I'm so awesome. I'm just kind of here, man. Sourdough based Nyaru Mel. Yeah, it's Nyaru Mel branded caramel. Sourdough bread bowl full of soup is oh my god, yes, I want that. Yeah, I got $250. Thoughts? I hope you save that. Buy yourself a nice present, or buy your mom a nice present with that money. Shiny Mess! Oh, Shiny Mess! Okay, Idol Master Shiny Collars! Okay, I was like, wait, Shiny Mess? Like Pokemon Shinies, but in Christmas? For some reason. Okay, Idol Master. Okay, no, I haven't really kept up with Shiny Mess then. I really haven't. There is a couple of characters that I do like. If I see them, like in a picture, I'll be like, oh, I like that girl. But as far as like names go and everything like that, I haven't really kept up. I feel kind of bad. I should really keep up with my Idol Master. I really only keep up with Cinderella Girls and then 765 Pro. So I'm more into OGs than anything. So hope you don't mind. I'm sorry. Hayden, Yanimel dancing. There you go. She dodged the reference. Song for Prison, the new rhythm game. Really? How many kindergartens do you think you can take at once? Okay, let's see. Have you seen the Sonic 3 Shadow Boy? Yes, I have! Oh my god, I have! I'm so excited! I literally love the amount of autism everyone has for Sonic 3 right now. Like, everyone was hardcore now and analyzing the preview poster with Shadow in it, and how like his little like power and thingies, like the little rings that he has around to like withhold his powers, are now like they're not full rings anymore. They're actually like removable. They can detach and he can show his true power. God, that was the first thing I noticed. He was like, oh, his little power inhibitors, they're not rings anymore. They can actually detach. That means he's gonna like reveal his true power in the movie, and I have autism. Ah! I'm so excited. I'm so excited though. And then of course the logo that they used for the movie so far it's literally the Adventure 2 logo. They used the Adventure 2 logo in the movie logo, and I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited, chat. What? Thank you for the, was that $5 donut? Oh yeah, $5. Thank you.
Conrad sacrificed $5.
Thank you.
Model upgrade, let's go.
Yay, model upgrade. Thank you. Thank you so much, friend. Thank you. My model's being made by 𝗟R𝘆, and she's also gonna rig it as well. So it's a really nice art style, and and I hope I can update you guys very, very soon about something regarding that. So yeah, join membership if you want to see model updates and everything. Yeah. Thank you. Alrighty. Next question. What's a gun from a video game you wish you had in real life? Like a fictional gun, right? I think it doesn't really count as a gun, I think. It doesn't really count as a gun, but I want the rainbow, I forgot what the fuck you call it. Pyrovision gun. Or not gun, but the flamethrower, where it shoots like bubbles and rainbows. Yeah, rainblower. I want the rain. It doesn't really count as a gun, but it counts as a weapon, I guess. But I want the rainblower. Yeah, I want rainblower. I just think it would be super cute to have. Yeah. Okay. My 1988 F-150 is misfiring on the number 8 cylinder. I have a motocross spark plugs to replace the old ones, but I'm not sure what to do if it doesn't fix the problem. Suggestions? Just fuck it in the little tailpipe, and it will fix itself. Trust me, I've done that so many times in my cars, and it's always fixed it every time. So just put your pee-pee in the hole, just like that, and then bam, the car will fix itself. Hope that helps. Gun cleaning stream went. I do need to clean my gun actually. Maybe soon if I have supervision with me, because I can be really dumb. Do you prefer your pretzels peeled or unpeeled? You can peel pretzels. I didn't know you can peel pretzels. I guess unpeeled? I don't know. I didn't even know you could peel pretzels. Let's see. Now that you're in indie, how hard is it to make a cover? Do you have to do paperwork, and what is it needed the second voice as in a duo? I have not made a cover since I became an indie because it's very expensive to make a cover. A lot of mixers have upped their prices in the past couple of years, and I really want to learn how to like self-mix myself so I don't have to rely on like outsourcing mixers, because then after that the other expensive thing is making like a little video or getting art for the cover. And I feel bad that I can't do covers like that often, but just because like I don't have that unlimited, or not like a more bigger budget for myself. So I don't know, maybe I'll do a Christmas cover, maybe I'll do something for New Year's, but it's cover is gonna be a lot less frequent now, which I'm kind of sad about. Supervision, whiskey collab, cleaning gun. Oh, I would love whiskey to just come to my house and we just clean our guns. Do I have to do paperwork for that? Not really. There's not really like much paperwork unless you want to put like your covers on Spotify. That's like the only kind of paperwork you have to do. You just have to pay like a $12 fee and sign some bullshit that says like, oh, this is a cover, it's not an official thing, and then you pay like a $12 fee, and that's really it. But you have to pay it per year. So like the more you upload, the more fees you have to pay at the end of the year for it. So like for example, if I release like 10 covers on Spotify, I had to pay a $12 fee for each. So that would be like what, $120 per year to keep those covers up on Spotify each year. Yes, it's a yearly fee. It's a yearly fee. That's why if a VTuber you like really uploads a cover or anything, you should definitely like give it a listen. Get Spotify, give it a listen, favorite it, like it, because we don't get that much revenue back from Spotify anyways. So to make it worth it is when we see like, of course, like big number on there. Otherwise, it's not really worth it for most of us. Hope that gives you some insight, by the way. Okay, let's see. Next question. Oh wait, and what if it needs second voice as a duo? I just asked someone. I literally just asked someone and be like, hey, you want to do like a cover with me? And they're like, oh, okay, or no, okay. It's easier to at least like reach out to people, I would say. Yeah. What is your favorite season? What is the reason for your preference and what emotions does it involve? So I love winter. I love winter because I don't sweat. I hate sweating. I don't like the stickiness and the grossness I feel when I sweat. So when winter comes around, I get to be cool and nice and just, oh, I could be out in shorts and a t-shirt and it'll feel so nice. But that's the reason for my favorite season is winter. And emotions, I'm just like, I feel relaxed, honestly. I feel so relaxed when it's winter. Cause like I don't have to worry about like changing into 3 different things of clothes every day or changing my t-shirt. Or stepping outside and like the minute I step outside, I literally start like sweating buckets. I hate it. Hate it so much. Glad I moved to Colorado because I don't have to do that anymore. Let's see. Next one. So what is all this talk on size and stuff? How important do you think? And would it be for women if a guy is endowed? And if it's not, what is it truly? So I'll be real with you. I don't care about dicks. I don't care about size. I don't care about the look. I never understood any of that, if I had to be honest. Never understood like why it's important for a guy to have a good looking dick or like a big one or a small one. I don't know, that's never been important to me. And I don't understand the importance for women to think about all that stuff. I don't know. It's just never been something that crossed my mind. It never crossed my mind before, and it still hasn't. Like when I see a guy, I don't think like, oh man, his dick must be so big. In fact, you know what? I mostly make fun of guys who okay, do you guys know like people who own trucks, okay? For example, people who own like really big ass Ford trucks, okay? With the big ass wheels and it's like pristine and clean and they're always revving their engine. I do think they have a small dick. I think those people at least have a small dick because they're just trying to show off and like they don't actually use their truck for actual truck purposes, and I hate it. It's literally my biggest pet peeve. I think they have this. That's the only time I think about like dick size. They for sure have a big pee-pee. No, they do not. No, I got to warn me when I turn around so I don't accidentally hit them with it. Yeah, so then whenever I like. You know, whenever I'm walking around the house, I have to just like, or when I'm walking outside, or when I go to the mall, I have to like warn people like, excuse me, 40-inch dick coming through, I don't want to whack you guys. Yeah, I have to yell that out when I go to the mall so I don't hit anyone. So when they're when they're compensating for something, I hate that. Don't be a person like that. Alrighty. Thank you though. But seriously, other than that, I don't really think about like that stuff. So like, I don't know, man. I don't know how to answer that because, like, it's just something that doesn't cross my mind. I'm not a hoe. Sorry to say. I mean, I could be because I literally show an inch of skin on stream yesterday. I showed my hands on stream yesterday. Am I a whore, chat? Am I a whore for showing my hands on stream yesterday, chat? Actually, 2 streams in a row I showed my hands. Am I a whore? Damn, for free? Socks on stream. Based. Yep, no. Your used goods, no. I'm not used! Fuck you! Some places, yes now. A VTuber confirmed disgusting behavior. Absolutely not. Harlot! What a fucking harlot! What a fucking whore. Alrighty. Next question then, next question. If you were to get a cowboy gun, which one would it... Cowboy gun? Like a revolver? What the fuck is a cowboy? Do you mean a revolver? What the hell is a cowboy gun? The only thing I know is a revolver. Hey, you're good. Actual scandals. They have semi-automatic too. I had never heard of it. I've only heard of revolvers. I would get a revolver though. I would like to get one because I like to go like with my little revolver, you know. I guess you mean 1800s guns. Yeah, yeah. Would you walk around with a big iron on your hip? Oh yeah, I would walk around with a big iron on my head, on my hip. Yeah. I guess I would. I don't know. I like revolvers. I'll get an old revolver if anything, because I just like to go with my little with a little chamber. Just go. Okay. Are you happy? I say I'm pretty happy if anything. Like right now I'm pretty happy. I don't know, this is pretty comfy, so I'm like I'm on cloud 9 right now, chat. Yay. Sorry, I had an autism attack. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy right now. I think I've been this is the most happy I've been in the last like 5 years, I'd say. In the last 5 years of my life, I've been through so much, chat. I've been through almost myself. You know how they say zoomer sliding? Multiple times. And honestly, me 5 years ago would not believe where I am today. Me 5 years ago thought we would be dead in 5 years. But I'm here now, pretty happy. I'm myself. I'm not bounded or restricted by other people anymore. And pretty happy. Pretty happy, yeah. It's because of you guys. It's all because of you guys. You guys gave me the reason to live, if anything. Because I'll be real, I'm the type of person that will give up pretty easily. Or not give up easily, but like, failure will happen very quick with me. And I would say I'm pretty resilient. I'll get up again and just keep going. But there were times I was super close to just like wishing I could just like disappear off the face of the world and just never bother anyone again. I wouldn't say it defeated depression. No, I would say I'm still very depressed, but it definitely wasn't as bad as it was like 5 years ago, I'd say. Right before pandemic is when it got really, really bad. And then it got even worse after technically the interview as well. A lot of people were harassing me. A lot of cancel culture, a lot of people trying to spread false narratives, doxing me. I even got doxed after that. Can you believe that, chat? I got doxed. It was just stinky to deal with. But I'm glad I decided not to give up. Better control depression. Okay, that's so much better. I like that. Better control depression. That is so true, Oomfy. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I'm pretty happy now. I'm more happy than I was where I was before, and I think I'm really meant to be here, chat. I'm meant to be doing this. I'm meant to entertain you guys, and I wouldn't want it any other way. I wouldn't want it any other way. So thank you. Thank you. I love you. Yay. Love you guys. Strong idol. Do you think you'll be in a group / corp again? I love to, but at the moment I'm kind of like still in my mourning period. Maybe next year I'll start applying to stuff. But I also want to keep Nyaru. Like, me keep Nyaru. I don't want to go to another corp and sign her away. Because Nyaru means so much to me. She was the reason why I became who I am today. And finally found myself again. And kind of rebirthed myself too. So I owed a lot to this character. Well, not really a character. It's literally me. This avatar more than anything. I don't want to give it up that easily. But at the same time, like, I would love to be in a corpo again. I just don't want to sign her away. That's literally my only condition. I'll give you all my money. I'll give you everything. Just don't take my avatar design away from me. You know? So like an adoption agency corpo like Kawa. Yeah, kind of like Kawa, but you know. And Nyaru is Kino Nyaru, take your time. As long as you say caramel. Yeah, I want to say caramel too. Is it kind of like suisei? Yeah, kind of like suisei. Kinda, I guess. But I'd love to join a corpo again. I do believe I belong in a corpo, because here's the thing. I've had way too many close slip-ups, because I don't have anyone watching over me. And being like, Nyaru, you're not supposed to say that. Nyaru, you're being too yab. I don't have anyone like that anymore. And I've already had a couple of almost slip-ups happen. And I can't have that. I can't have that. I can't have that. I need someone to like watch over me and to tell me like not do something. Listen. I do better with a bean over my head, okay? It's actually a negotiable part. Accountability is important. I just need that help. I also just need help in general, man. But it just depends if someone can even handle me in the first place. Because like 𝗦𝘁𝘁𝗃 was like the only agency that I felt like could handle me because they knew me best. But I feel like if I go somewhere else, they're gonna want me to like change my personality, change my content, change my beliefs, and I'm very afraid of that right now. Very afraid of that. Hire mod, not for chat, but for you? Nah. If I were to hire a mod to like be a manager or something, it would have to be someone I already know, not a random stranger off the internet, you know? But yeah, that's how I feel. To me, both Indian corpo paths are a good paths to take, and all depends on the it all depends on the person. Yeah, exactly. Just make your own corpo. It's sad. No, I cannot be in a corpo. I cannot make my own corpo. That was actually something 𝗏𝘁𝘁 and me discussed when 𝗦𝘁𝘁𝘁 was kind of going under. The first, like one of the first conversations that we had afterwards was, what if I took over 𝗦𝘁𝘁𝘁? And here's the thing, I can't. I've been in leadership positions where I've been kind of seen as the bad guy. See, here's the thing, when it comes to leadership and being a manager and being like a figurehead, you know, you end up having a weird relationship where you're not really their friend anymore, but you have to also, you want to be their friend, but you also have to focus on business, you know? Because at the end of the day, that's what you guys are. You're a business. And sometimes the business part has to overtake the friendship part. And therefore, friendships will suffer if you're at a high up position. And I've had way too many traumatic experiences with that, where I had to be kind of like, I guess, the quote-unquote bad guy in the situation. And, you know, make that tough decision. And, you know, someone ended up not liking me for that. Because it wasn't their decision. It was my decision to make. So I can't do that. I can't risk more trauma related to something like that. And I don't want to be, like even thinking about it right now is bringing up a lot of anxiety for me. Because it's very hard to be in a position like that. Especially with women. It's horrible, chat. They will be, the ones that you make decisions for will quickly become the catty ones and start making rumors about you just because you do something they don't like. I've been in that position and I just can't do it again. I can't. That's why I just want to be in a corpo and not have to like manage anyone or anything. I just want to be managed. Yeah. It's tough. And so it makes a company like VTuber interesting since they seem to be trying to go with a friendship business model. Yeah, I don't know how they do it. Yeah, guys need to take demotions and firings a bit better. Oh yeah, no they do. I just can't. I just fucking can't, as much as I really want to. As much as I think I would be good at it too. Because I know I'll be good, I'll make a really good corpo because I have a lot of knowledge in that field. But I can't create more trauma out of that, you know? Alrighty, next one though. Thank you for that question though. Where was I? Which came first, ranch or cool ranch? Ranch. Who is your favorite furry and why is it Shadow? Shadow's not a furry. You're a furry. Favorite on-stream blunder, either yours or someone else's. I showed my face a couple of times on accident. I just think it's fucking hilarious. I'll be real. Here's the thing. Here's the thing when it comes to like accidental face reveals on stream. A lot of VTubers tend to make a really big fucking deal about it. They're like, oh my goodness, like I'm so sorry I showed my face. And like they'll make like a public announcement like, I'm sorry guys, I had to delete the VOD because I showed my face today, and like please don't take pictures or anything like that. That invites people to make a bigger deal about it. So when I have a face slip up on stream or anything, I'm just like, oh, sorry. Anyways, because no one's gonna make a big ass deal about it. No one will make a big ass deal if you don't make a big ass deal about it. So I just find it whenever I accidentally slip my face or like even my mouth, I'm just like, oh, that's fucking hilarious that happened. While waiting for the hog reveal, you mean my ass reveal? I'm not revealing my ass, fuck you. I'm gonna shave my head since I showered my face. Nice, nice. Yeah, it just happens. It just fucking happens. It's gonna happen eventually. And all you have to do is just fucking prepare for it. And if someone is gonna make a big deal, like, oh my god, immersion ruined, like, that's not your fault. They should know slip-ups are gonna happen eventually. And at least I'm not intentionally showing anything like some VTubers do. And it's okay that they intentionally show stuff, but it's not for me. And I'm gonna do my best to avoid it as much as possible, but as far as like, you know, accidental slip-ups, they're gonna fucking happen. That's just reality of it. That's just a reality of being a VTuber. It's gonna fucking happen. So it's best not to make a big fucking deal when it does happen. Just choose a minor thing and it'll be a minor. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Horse mask every stream. But my immersion win. My immersion win. Alrighty. Next question. Mind giving us a minute or two of singing voice as a treat? Sure. Let me sing. What? Let me think of a voice. Or song. Okay, I got one. 届けて切なさには名前を告げようがそのハレーション思いが重なるまでまあ別に怪しいけど好きで躊躇秘密の中ダメなんだよダメどみども勇気にさせ間もなくスタイ Yay. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed Sahalishan. Okay. Who do you like more? Gumi or Miku? Miku. I feel like Gumi is for the... I feel like Gumi... People who like Gumi, no offense, but I feel like you like Gumi just to say you don't like Miku. That's the vibe I leave. You come off as like the... I'm not like other Vocaloid people who like Miku because I dedicate my whole life to Gumi. That's the interpretation I come up with for you guys. I'm sorry. So is hot dog a taco or sandwich? I think it's... Well, it's more of a taco shape. Oh, I'm so done. I do like both, but I prefer Gumi's voice. See, that's fine. But there are some people who just like make liking Gumi their whole personality. That's what Vocaloid people who like Teto. I think Teto people are based. I'm a Teto person. I love Teto. But I'm not making Teto my whole personality either. But yeah, going back to the hot dog one. It's more in the shape of a taco. If you think about it, because I mean, think about it. You hold it as if like it's a fucking taco. So I think it would be more of a taco than a sandwich. But I could see both as well. I don't know. I could see both. Give me a sec. Adjusting my mask. Okay, there we go. Would you prefer a Martini Henry rifle or a Henry rifle? I have no idea what those are. I'm so sorry. I can't answer that question because I have no idea what those are. Mexican choosers are writing the tweet long as we speak. Bread on 3 sides means taco. Sandwich has bread on only 2 sides. That is true. Listen. I'm Latin. I'm Latam. I almost said Latinx. Oh my fucking god! I hate you guys. You guys are brain rotting me with the Latinx shit. Fuck you. Latinx choosers got the best twit long. Fuck you. I like Vocaloid kind of regardless of which Vocaloid it is. That's how I am too. Like I love my favorite Vocaloid of all time is Rin, but At the same time, I listen to so many other Vocaloids and I just like the music more than anything. It's like a Vocaloid is really just a style of fucking music at this point. Because that's what I listen to it for, not because it's this specific Vocaloid or that specific Vocaloid or that specific producer. I just like music. My grooming worked. Let's go. Fuck you. Banning your ass. Banning your fucking ass. Fuck you. Yeti knows how to use Vocaloids. I like Yeti too. Yeah, Yeti is really, really good. Okay. Let me see. Next one we have is, how do you handle daily life as a VTuber? I should do one of those day in my life videos, I think. Cause like, I'll be real, my daily schedule really hasn't changed after S Pro. The only thing that's different is I don't have to go to Sunday meetings. That's quite literally it. I just don't have to show up for Sunday meetings. That's the only difference. Otherwise, like, I just get up, go to my computer, answer a couple emails, go make some lunch, do video editing in between all of this, do a meeting if I have to, do my vocal lessons on Mondays, and then, what do you call it? Stream. If I have a stream, I do a stream, eat my snack before, after stream. Then I do my second stream if I have the second stream for the day. Making thumbnails, organizing collabs, like nothing really has changed, honestly. No, nothing really has changed. But if I say how to handle it, it's just I just get up in the morning and just go straight to it. There's gonna be days where I feel like, fuck, I don't want to get up out of my bed and go to my computer. That's when I know I have burnout and I try to do like other things that are away from my computer but are still productive to my VTubing stuff. So whether it be like prepping up, like, or going to like the grocery store and think of like a new ham cam stream idea, or you know, just kind of like going at my thoughts, watching a little bit of TV, doing a little bit of like sketchbook drawing, something like that. It just depends. It all depends. Yeah, regular vocal lessons. Right now I'm currently taking a break from them just because like with S Pro like kind of leaving everything, I don't really have like financial support. However, I am going back to vocal lessons in January. I'm going back in January, so just taking a quick break with all like the S Pro stuff going on. So I'll be back to doing it in January though. So yeah, Sunday off now is the only change. No, I don't have Sundays. I don't have a day off, chat. I'll be real with you. The only time I have a day off is when it says no stream. And if you've been a long time watcher of me, you've noticed I pretty much stream every day or do something every day. Whether it be a community thing, a stream, a meeting, or something like that. Like next week, for example. Technically, I'm not going to be streaming one day next week. But I am going on a business trip to go meet with a really cool Japanese company. We're gonna be talking more about how to bring their Japanese VTuber app to the West and what strategies we can come up with. Basically, I'm like their little advisor and kind of giving them like information about, or giving them my experiences and information that I've learned about as a Western VTuber, and giving it to them so they can better optimize and market their app when they come over here to the States. So I'm doing that next week. I do at least have one stream I'm going to be doing while on that business trip, but that Friday I am not doing anything because that is the business day that we are conducting all of our business on. So please take care of yourself, Nyaru. Thank you. Give them a piece of your mind. I've done it before. Actually, it's the same company I went to go have a meeting with when I was in Japan. And that's where I explained to them the Western lolicon discourse in front of Japanese businessmen in a very fancy Japanese restaurant, very traditional Japanese restaurant. Yes. It took me an hour, almost an hour and a half, to explain the whole discourse about why Westerners don't like lolly. I never thought during that meeting and that dinner meeting I would have to explain something like that. And the only reason why I came up was because I was meeting another Japanese VTuber and their manager. And the manager has like a company that functions within the app, like a VTuber agency that functions within this VTuber streaming app. And basically, he asked me, hey, we're gonna be debuting a new gen soon, and I've heard some things about, like, you know, how Westerners feel about, like, lollies. So he showed me a design, one of their new gen designs. So freaking cute, by the way. Oh God, it was so cute. I loved it. But he was like, if we were to debut this girl, but in like the West, in America, how would people feel about it? All went downhill from there. It all went downhill from there. I mean, the audience is the audience is about the money. So yeah, that's how I got to explain Western lolicon discourse to a table full of Japanese business people. That sounds odd. It was kind of awkward because, like, I had to explain to them, like, nuances, and like some in Japanese culture, nuances aren't really, or like nuances and, like, you know, reading between the lines isn't like kind of a thing. Everyone's like really serious out there. They'll be blunt and serious. So like I had to explain, like, hey, yeah, there's like one side to this, there's like another side to this, but you know, it depends on like the type of market that you want to like go after or anything like that. There will be people who care, there will be people who don't care, there will be people who will attack you. So I gave both sides to it. I gave both sides. I'm not gonna be like, oh my goodness, like, all, like, of course, like, yeah, there's Twitter freaks out there, but I also wanted to get them the perspective of like what the Twitter freaks were thinking, so that they know exactly what to, you know, expect when, you know, if they ever want to like branch out into like the US once the app comes to the West. All I had to say is "そうですね." They think we were nuts. They just kind of didn't, like, I don't want to say understand. Like, they understood why, but they also think like, why are you consuming that media, pretty much, like, but I also told them you have to like kind of prepare for people to just like come after you, even though it's not the media that they like. We don't have media literacy nowadays. Media literacy is dying, chat. And over there, they still have at least media literacy. You know, why are you proud? Fuck you. So I've heard Twitter still exists. Twitter still exists. Japanese are really, yeah, they're really straightforward, and that's that. I had to be fair, at least, you know, give them both sides to everything. So I didn't just be like, oh yeah, everyone's like a bunch of Twitter freaks. I gave them the Twitter freak side, like how they feel, what they think, how they go about everything, because it wouldn't be fair just to show them like one side, you know? So through that, they actually learned a lot and like how to, like, you know, navigate if they were to bring something like that. But in the end, I think they came to the conclusion that they'll just keep like that kind of stuff in Japan and just kind of play it safe over in America, which is kind of sad, but it is what it is. I still told them that they should debut if they were to. I still encourage them, like, hey, if you ever do decide to like branch out to the West, still do whatever design I think you guys are comfortable with. As long as it's not breaching any Twitter or Twitch TOS that is here in America, you guys will be fine. It'll literally be fine. Getting a Twitter documentary for navigating the minefield that is Western. Yeah, that's literally all I had to do, was just tell them, like, the best thing you can do is just like prepare for this and know how to combat it in case it gets like really, really bad. You know, because doxing will happen and shit will happen. I hope I was good, what do you call it, ambassador for that, honestly. I don't know if I was, but I told them what I thought and like how it is here. And I get to do that again next week, but on different topics. I'm talking more on the indie side of things. And one topic I know I'm going to bring up is definitely like how a lot of indie VTubers are afraid of the word AI, and how the app needs to like navigate through how negative AI is like taken, because technically in this app you're able to upload, okay? You're able to upload a PNG, and then it auto rigs the within the app. It's able to auto rig all of the body parts for like the PNG. And you're able to like move your face, you're able to like mess around and play with things, make things into like a new piece or anything like that. But the only catch is you can only do that within the app. You cannot export that rig out of the app. You can only use it within that streaming app. And one thing I know a lot of indie VTubers are very afraid of is the word AI. And that's how they kind of market their app over there. They use AI to make it, you know, come alive and kind of being rigged. But we can't use that terminology over here just because of all the negative connotations that AI has had. So my plan is to come up with them how to market their app, but still promote that is still like a feature, you know, without using AI, you know? We gotta deal with that than it actually is. So that's the thing though. Here's the thing though. They keep all that. You cannot export that shit out of the app. It can only stay within the app. It makes sense for the app owners. That'll be cracked and jailbreaked in a day. I don't know. No, apparently they haven't had issues with that in Japan, but that's Japan. Oh, it's like 𝗠ście, but not like 𝗠ście. Nothing like 𝗠ście actually. We are nothing. There is nothing like 𝗠ście. At least with this one, is actually backed by a legit company that has worked with companies like Nintendo, Sony, fucking Square Enix. Like they worked with so many big companies. It's a Dena company. I don't know if you know who Dena is. Like Dena Corp. But yeah. 𝗠ście. Release AI powered automatically rig. Yeah, exactly. Auto rig. They say did the exact opposite of what the average tech pro does when begging for. Yeah, pretty much. If you wanted the app, guys, it's called Irium. You will actually see a little bit of some Irium stuff in Virtual Market. They're not official sponsors or boothing at Virtual Market, but I did notice when I went on a recent media tour, I went to go see all the Virtual Market worlds pretty early. I noticed that a couple of the booths had Irium VTubers on it, and there's one in particular that I'm going to take you guys to so I can show you guys how Irium works. So yeah, they do make the Pokemon Gacha. Sunday stream. How did you get into talking with them in the first place? Through 𝗬𝘄pro actually. 𝗬𝘄pro was supposed to be like spokespeople, or not like spokespeople, but like the image people for when the app comes out in the West. But unfortunately, we're disbanded. So I'm hoping with my continued connection or my continued talking with them, Ancho gave me their contact and everything. So I'm able to continue my partnership with them, and hopefully I'll be able to become a really cool, I guess, like spokesperson of the app once it comes out in the West. We're hoping that it will come out next year actually, maybe around Anime Expo time. That's at least our goal, and there's lots of other cool stuff that may be happening a lot sooner than that, but I can't really talk about it then. But so far I think it is on track for a 2024 release. We're gonna be talking more about that hopefully next week, about the plans for 2024. So I don't know how much I can actually tell you guys about it, but I just know that it is going to be like a 2024 release. Do you think Irium will be at Offkai? I cannot confirm nor deny that right now. Cannot confirm or deny that. Give me super chats if you want to live. It's nice that there's still some legit tech ventures out there. No, this is a legit tech venture. I would not, chat, if I have to be honest with you, I would not partner with this app if I knew it was like something like 𝗠ście. I would not partner with something like that. So if you know that I am working with something like that, you should know it's legit. Thank you. Sorry, we went on a little bit of a tangent there, but I hope that gives you like some really cool insight about what I'm doing behind the scenes and everything. Yeah, I was just joking about 𝗠ście. Okay, next question though. Ooh. Next question. Oh, hold on, give me a sec. Ah, my headset hurts. Actually, how much time do we have? Let me see my... Give me a sec, chat. Okay, we're doing good. Okay, next question, no. You get to keep all your Nyaru likeness, but the agency demands you make a cover of one, cover to one want to be ninja. Do you go for it? Sure. Anything to keep Nyaru. Hello, Jaeger. How you doing? Welcome. I missed it. What gamers did you like, chat? What games did you like, chat? What games did I like? Huh? What's the fastest you've driven a car? The speed limit. I'm not a fucking dip. Anyways. Anyways, what games? Oh, okay. We just got to your question. Chopstick. Sorry. What games do I like? Coffin of Andy and Lele. Yeah. Coffin of Andy and Lele. T-Fortress 2. Ride Storm 2. Red Orchestra. BattleBit. Tarkov. Pokemon. Kingdom Hearts. Sonic games. Autism. Those are my favorite games. Okay. Next one. When is the first fan test call going to start? Listen, that's a little timing, bro. Come on. That literally just happened. Too soon. Too soon. What's my favorite pizza? Meat lovers. I love meat lovers with lots of bacon and hamburger meat, ground beef, and more bacon and ham and pepperoni. Yeah, I like meat lovers. Oh, and barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken's another good one too. You're VTubing full time now, right? How long have you been? And at what point did it become self-sustaining? I am not VTubing full time actually. I have a job outside of this. I have a job outside of this. But it's a family business, so I'm able to like kind of make my own hours, and as long as I just get my work done for the family business, like I get paid, or I get to, you know, live in this house pretty much. So I do have a job outside of this. But since honestly is a kind of easy job. I work for my family's HVAC business. I just do like scheduling, making sure people go to like the right the right sites and everything, but everything within that business is also pretty self-sustaining as well. So the only time I really had to like manage stuff is like on Mondays and then on Fridays. On Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays technically. So that's why I do double streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays, because on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays is when I'm kind of doing more of that kind of work, if that makes sense. So yeah, I mean, I'm not full. I mean, it looks like I'm full time, but really, I'm not. I'm not full time. This is not my full time job. I would love for VTubing to be my full time job, and I guess another thing is the company HVAC, or the family HVAC business may be closing soon because my uncle wants to retire. So I actually may end up being full time soon. I'm not too sure though. It's just I really need things to be self-sustaining here, because right now it kind of is, but it also kind of isn't. I know I'm self-sustaining when I at least, you know, make minimum wage doing VTubing, and right now I make under minimum wage with both YouTube and Twitch and super chats and donos and everything. I make under minimum wage right now. So until I can meet minimum wage for a whole year, that's when I consider myself full-time. Actually, no, not even a year, like 6 months. Maybe like 6 months. Yeah, 6 months minimum wage. It's when I can consider myself full-time and self-sustaining. You know? Haha, wagey. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, you fucking wagey. Go. I bet you're watching at your wagey job right now. I bet you're waging at your job right now. It's literally like 1 p.m. Mountain Time right now. I bet you're waging at your job. Shut the fuck up. You shouldn't be talking. Okay. Anyways. Next question is, instructions unclear, PP stuck in tailpipe. While I wait for the ENTs, what is your dream car, Nyaru? My dream car? I don't really think about dream cars, honestly. I don't really think about that. Yeah, I don't really think about like dream cars like that, I guess. Can I say an 8.6? Miata 8.6. Not Miata 8.6, I'm a fucking... Yeah, why did I say Miata? God damn it, I'm a fucking woman. Yeah, the initial D86. Yeah, the AE86. I want the AE86 so it can wink. Yeah. I'm a fucking Toyota, not Mazda. Yeah, I know it's Toyota. That's why I was like, wait, what the fuck? Why did I say that? Dream car is a Corolla. Shut the fuck up. Listen, I don't think about dream cars. I really don't think about dream cars. I really don't. lift away like Dagumi! Yeah! Okay. Hey Nyaru, how's it going? Just want to say, I don't know if it's been already, but are you only gonna staff at Akai or also have your own panel as a guest? Also, brown woman, my beloved, will you marry me? Well, first of all, I can't marry you. I'm sorry. We're in the different dimensions, unfortunately. However, I am on staff for Akai this year, but I cannot confirm or deny anything when it comes to guesting stuff, just because I haven't been told anything. I haven't been told anything, and I don't know anything. I'm just staffing right now. They could come to me later and be like, hey, we need to fill in stuff, come do it. But I do plan on having my own like little panels and everything. I do plan on at least doing like one performance. So I can't say that I'm not really gonna be a guest, but I can say I am gonna have like a performance of some sort. Yeah. Damn, wonder who I said. Man. But thank you for that question. I hope to see you guys at Offkai. Please come to Offkai if you can. I'm staffing. I'm one of the co-heads for the community stage, which is where a lot of the Wonderverse stuff happened last year if you went. But we plan on it being a more immersive experience this time around, with a lot less scruff. So feel free to come by and see the fruit of my labors at Offkai Expo this coming year, May 31st through June 2nd, in Burlingame, California, right outside of SFO. Hope to see you guys there. Yeah. Hope to see Nyaru at Offkai. Wow, Lilia Maria, thank you, Lilia, for the raid. Thank you. Welcome, everyone. Wow. Hello. Super happy to see everyone here. Let me go ahead and introduce yourself. Ready, everyone? Say no. Taiga, Faiba, Saiba, Daiba, Faiba, Baiba. Nyaru. Hello, everyone. My name is Nyaru. I'm the eternal Shining Star Idol. It's super nice to meet you guys. Hello. Thank you so much, Lilia, for the raid. Yay. Hello, guys. Right now, we are in VR chat, and we are currently doing our monthly Q&A segment here. And I am super excited because I've been giving so much this is one of my favorite Q&As, I think, of the year, actually. Yeah, this has to be one of my favorite Q&As of the year, and I'm glad I kind of did it in VR chat so you guys could see me like hop around and like use my hands and like go and all that. I really love it so much. So thank you guys for dropping by. Thank you. Hope you had a good stream. If you guys can, please check out Lilia. They are part of Daybreak, and they are super cute. I love them so much. Actually, I just love them so much. They're super sweet. I love them. But thank you so much again. Thank you. If anyone from Lilia's channel would like to ask a question, we do have the YouTube Q&A function that's there on the top of the chat. The little blue bar. Just click it, and you can type in any sort of question, and I'll be happy to answer it. And if you're a content creator yourself or a VTuber, anything like that, if you need advice, feel free to also put it up there. I'm pretty much accepting anything today. It's just monthly Q&A. Yeah. Meowdy Raiders, meowdy! Thank you so much again. Thank you. I hope you had a lot. What are you guys doing today, actually? You got lots of energy. Nice. Thank you. I'm a Genki idol, so I have to have energy. I'm very Genki. I love you. Do you love me? I love everyone. I love everyone here. Everyone. Minna no ai. Yeah, so you're just answering some questions, and we just got one in that says, what should I eat for dinner? You should have a rice bowl. I love rice bowls. You should have a rice bowl, especially with beef. If not beef, at least with shrimp. I've been craving some shrimp recently. I want shrimp. Yeah, I want shrimp. Shrimp sounds very good right now. Is that billboard real? Yes, my billboard is real. It is located in Denver, Colorado. You should come see it. Yay. It's on 3828, right? 3828 Walnut Street, I think so, in Denver, like near the Arts District in Denver, Colorado. Yeah, go see it. Just be careful. There's a lot of homeless people around there, and they will kind of be sussy to you if you're not careful. Alrighty. Next one we have is, being someone that has been on a diet for a long time, what do you recommend to not slip off hard from dieting? literally the best advice I can give you for that is lower your portions, but still eat the things that you love, just not as frequently. I hate that diet culture kind of has like this thing where it's like, you have to give up sweet, you have to give up all of this crap. You don't have to. You really don't have to. Listen, I'm at 140. I'm at 140. And all I did was just change the amount that I eat and how frequently I eat certain things. So like, of course, don't eat fast food every fucking day. But you can still, you should, and also you should really focus on cooking at home too. Cooking at home is so nice. It's a lot healthier, just in general. It doesn't matter what you cook, it's just a lot healthier than going out to eat. But eat less, move more. It's simple. Yeah, simple as eat less, move more. And you don't have to do like a back-breaking like workout either. It could be as simple as just going on a little treadmill and just like kind of like walking, or going outside for a walk for an hour. You don't have to do these hardcore things to lose weight. You can just, it's gonna be a lot slower. I'm gonna tell you now, it's gonna be a lot slower if you go that route. But it's best to lose all that weight at a slower pace than very fast and put your body into shock, you know? Portugal is such a difficult thing in modern society with how food is sold, especially in the US. That's why you cook at home. And a good tip I have for you guys that really helps me was get smaller plates. Putting your food on smaller plates gives you the illusion that you eat more. And it has worked for me so many times, chat. So, yay. Hope that helps. Hope that helps, friend. I hope your journey goes well. Alrighty. Next one we have is Dream Gun. One of those big bazooka guns where you just go like in that was that movie we watched recently. But yeah, I want a bazooka where you just go. What are your favorite chica idol groups? Right now, I really like 𝗕𝗿𝘃𝗃. They are a chica group that kind of and they have Uta-chan from Hello Project. Like, she used to be in Country Girls, but then her parents were like, we want more money or we're gonna pull her out of Country Girls, and they pulled her out of Country Girls and Hello Project, and I was so sad. And then the year she graduated and became an adult after high school, she joined a new group called 𝗕𝗿𝘃𝗃, and I followed them like religiously for a while. I love her so much. I just love Uta-chan. Uta-chan is so cute. I love her. Not a question, but in the UK, the BBC has a perfect podcast about ultra processed food. Okay, thank you. Thank you for sharing. Okay, hold on. Gonna adjust my headset again. Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh my goodness, there we go. Okay. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. How do you spell? Okay. Oh, I'll send you the spelling. I'll send you a couple of music videos. Actually, Leah, I'll send you a couple. Yay. I'll send you a couple. I like their music. Yeah, you should check them out if you can. I just can't remember how to spell it like off the top of my head, because I have like most of my 𝗕𝗿𝘃𝗃 stuff like saved in like YouTube. I just kind of go to my little folder or like a little playlist and just look at it. Not even I know how to spell it. 𝗕𝗿𝘃𝗃. I love them so much. Yay. Alrighty. Doing pretty good on time, actually. Yeah, doing really good on time, actually. Shit. I didn't realize how good a time we were doing. Q&A is still open, guys. It's still open. Just use the blue bar that is in the chat. If you're on mobile, I'm so sorry. It probably doesn't show up for you, but if you're on desktop, it definitely will. So just go to the little blue bar, ask a couple more questions if you guys would like. I am happy to answer pretty much anything. Content creation-wise, advice-wise, about me-wise, anything. I'm pretty open to anything. Oh, it shows up on mobile? I had a couple of mobile people tell me that like it doesn't show up for them. So I don't know then. I don't fucking know. Did you reply to mine already? I have no idea. I replied. Oh yeah, I replied. Was yours about the diet one? Yeah, I already replied to that one. I already replied to it. I wrote my question on mobile, so it sounds like a skill issue on them. I see. Is there a dream sponsorship? Oh, that's a good question. Dream sponsorship. Something Sonic related. Yeah, something Sonic related. If I could get, even if I just get like a free fucking code for like the latest Sonic game, anything Sonic related, I would love to be sponsored by Sega to do something Sonic related, kind of like 𝗏𝗏. I would love to do that, please, Sega. I'm begging you, please. Sonic 3, we need to get you to steal it. Hopefully, I'd love to. Please let me steal Sonic 3, please. Please give me exclusive screening, please. Please. I know this has been asked, but what was your first J-pop exposure? It was on YouTube. I went onto YouTube as a baby. Well, not a baby, but like as a kid, and I was like, oh, I like Vocaloid. Started with Vocaloid, and then eventually I found like I was recommended like music videos from like J-pop idols, especially like Hello Project era, around like 2005-ish. And it kind of went just downhill from there. So, yeah. Imagine you're a Sonic VTuber collab. Please! Please! You're a Sonic ambassador. Please! Please! I just want that so much. I want it so much. Chat. Real quick, I want to see something. I thought I can mess around with these. Lens visibility, no. Oh, that's cute. Okay, we'll keep it like that. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I wanted to mess around with the camera real quick. What do you feel about voice acting? Have you considered voice acting as a character? I do want to voice act. I think next year my big goal is to get one voice acting role. I'm not experienced at all, but I really do enjoy like, you know, voice acting. At the same time, it's just like I haven't really taken like proper lessons, or I'm not really integrated in like the voice acting community. I have no idea how anything works. I barely know how to get like a portfolio going. But I think one of my goals next year is to at least get something like that going, so that way I can be in a voice acting. I would love to be a voice actor. Also, the voice acting community is kind of fucking scary too. I'm not gonna lie. Lots of freaky people. Kind of scary to me. I don't want. See, here's the thing. I want to be a voice actor, but I don't want to interact with voice actors. If that makes sense. I want to be a voice actor, but I also don't want to interact with other voice actors, if that makes sense. Like, I'll interact with them in like in a business setting, but as far as like a personal setting, like I kind of don't want to do anything with that. I'm sorry. They sure you hate on people who use AI and you'll fit in. I don't want to do that. Here's the thing. I don't want to do that. No. Nasty. I have better things to worry about than going on Twitter and writing about my opinion on something. And it's a big bow tie. Thank you. I love my bow. Yes, understand. We only are allowed to voice of brown characters these days. Oh yeah, that's another thing too. I don't want to be restricted like that. I find that racist. Alrighty, thank you. Thank you for that question. I do want to get into voice acting though. If you guys ever want to recommend me to like any games or anything like that, feel free to. What did get you into oh, okay, you asked this question weird. What got you into trying MREs on stream? Steve MRE. Simple as. I wanted to be just like Steve MRE. Simple as. I like this music. Thank you. I like it too. Do you have a favorite Love Life School Idol Festival UR, SSR, SR card? Cyber outfit. Cyber outfit. Nico Cyber. I have a funny story about the Nico Cyber outfit actually. So the day that set came out, I was supposed to go to work with my mom. Me and my mom worked at the same job. And we were driving to work and we got to a car accident, like a kind of a nasty car accident if anything. I didn't get hurt, but I was definitely like kind of traumatized because they hit the side of the car that I was on and I was just not having it. So my mom called work and she said like, I'm fine, I can come in, but I don't think Nyaru can come in. She's not having a good time. And they were like, oh no, that's okay. Take her home. Come over here. Like, we just want to make sure she's okay. So I was thankful that my work was like super nice about that. So I was so depressed. I don't know why that car accident made me so depressed. But I was laying in my bed and I turned on School Idol Festival and I was like, I have some gems. I'm just gonna depression pool for the UR, for the Nico UR. And what happens, chat? What happens? I pull for it. 2 fucking, count them, 2 Nico unidolized cyber URs come out of the box. And I got to idolize and get my cyber Nico that day. So yes, that is how I got my Nico UR, cyber UR, because of a fucking car accident. Thank you. Thank you though, thank you. Yeah, I'm mainly a lurker, but I need to ask if you would ever hope for a Kingdom Hearts series. It's the best game of all time after all. I will one day. Listen, I'm eventually gonna give in and become one of those streamers where just I play all my favorite video games and not care about anything. And the first game is gonna happen with is definitely Kingdom Hearts. It's gonna happen with Kingdom Hearts. I love Kingdom Hearts, guys. I read the voice I can take. We all need a Ryan Gosling to portray Malcolm. That's the dream. That is the dream. Alrighty, next question. Thank you for the question, by the way. Thank you for lurking as well. I appreciate it. Dear Nyaru, I super chatted you and you still ain't calling. Ring ring. I'm calling you now. Where you at? You ain't picking up. SMH. Not fucking picking up. Are you CPR certified? I should get CPR certified. I went to go see my grandma this past weekend. She's not really doing too good. She just, when I was there, she was at dialysis because she has to take dialysis every 3 weeks because her kidneys aren't too good. And I think like, fuck, what if I'm here with my grandma and like she's having like a fucking attack or like a heart attack or like she can't breathe, she's choking or something. I really need to get CPR certified. And you should as well. It's very important to be CPR certified. I need to get yeah, everyone needs to be CPR certified. If you can take the time, it's literally just a couple hours out of your day and then like a test and then that's it. Like you're CPR certified. Just take the day to do it, chat. You could be saving someone's life or you could be the hero in someone's story, you know? Do it, losers. Yeah, everyone should be CPR certified. Everyone really should. I already have, that's good. Mouth to mouth is bad. Oh, really? It's bad? I know how to do chest compressions at least. Like, I'm not CPR certified, but I know how to properly do chest compressions. I'm just afraid that like I'll break a rib or something, but of course that comes with the territory of doing like CPR. You are gonna end up breaking a rib. Or 2, or 4, or 6. It's a scary thing to think about, you know? Do I like zombie games? Yeah, zombie games are okay. I like doing that VR zombie game that I played during Halloween. That was pretty fun. If you ain't breaking ribs, you ain't doing it right. But that's the thing though, like I'm afraid of doing that. But like I know it's part of the process, you know? It's like, it comes with the territory. I just hate the thought of doing that, you know? He's in cool pocket CPR mask now. Oh, that's cool. I heard that good CPR ended breaking ribs. You're right. Yeah, it's just something where it's like, you kind of have to break that fear. Because like, you know, it's someone's life on them. You rather have them have a broken rib than like no heartbeat, you know? It's a give or take situation. Yeah. One of those give or take situations. Yeah, life over limb, that's what it is. Thank you. Life over limb. That's what I was trying to think of right now. Can you get sued by the person though? I don't think so. It's if you're CPR certified, you are protected. But I think it also depends on some states as well. I don't know the legality of that actually. So, I'm sorry. I don't know the actual legality. Good Samaritan law, you are protected. Okay, so it's Good Samaritan law. Okay, that's what I knew it was. Okay, thank you. As long as you act in good faith. Yeah, act in good faith. Okay, next question. What is the stupidest way you hurt yourself? As a kid, I fell faint, slide down on an open cabinet, on an old cabinet door, and literally ripped myself a new one and a new box of cereal off the top cupboard. Stupidest way I've hurt myself. I was walking Yoshi. It was like super icy one morning, and I thought I was safe. And the next thing I know, I slip on like a huge thing of ice. I twist my ankle. I fall on my back, and it was so freaking painful. But I thought it was fucking hilarious. I thought it was fucking hilarious. I think that was the stupidest way. Now I'm afraid of like slipping and falling onto ice. I'm very cautious of ice now. I just thought it was so stupid. I fall and I can't get up. Thank you so much for subbing, Francisco. Thank you. Can't help but laugh at slipping. I know you can't help but laugh. It's just so fucking silly. Like I felt like when I slipped, it felt like a fucking. I felt like I stepped on a banana peel. Like you know how you see like the banana peel gimmick in like gag cartoons or whatever, when the character steps on a banana and then they slip. It felt like that, but in real life, but on ice. Dude, but it hurt though. I'll be real. It hurt like falling on my fucking back. I thought I hit my head for a minute, but I wasn't bleeding or anything. There was no bump, so I was fine. I was worried about my back for a minute, but I was fine. But most of the injury came from onto my ankle. Laughing at someone's misfortunes. Slipping while on ice skating rink is terrifying. It is terrifying. I don't like it. Slipping like a bit out of Looney Tunes. Yeah, it felt like a Looney Tunes episode. Suddenly ambience of the ground is true. I hate it. I hate it so much. Alrighty, but thank you for that question. I think that was the silliest one in like recent time that I remember. Breaking a rib with a chest compressions? You must be a big guy. For you. For you. How did you get Yoshi? How old is he? So I got Yoshi about 3 years ago. Oh yeah, almost 3 years ago. His birthday's actually coming up next week, chat. It's on the 8th. His birthday's on the 8th, chat. It's my baby boy birthday on the 8th. But yeah, he's turning 3, so I got him like 3 years ago. I got him through like a reputable breeder that was recommended to me by someone. And usually I'm not one for like getting like, you know, from breeders or whatever, but he was like literally the only Shiba available that I could get at the time. Because right around the time I got him was like the perfect time, because I just moved into like a apartment and everything, and I was kind of by myself. I really needed a companion, and I've always wanted a Shiba, and they had a really good price for him. So I was like, you know what? I rather save one of those dogs from like a breeder than nothing at all, you know. But that's how I got him. Just through a friend recommending me through a real breeder. AKC certified, all that jazz. He's certified Shiba Inu, 100%, and I love him so much. I think we were just meant to be. It was meant to be at that point. Doge, yeah, I got the Doge. She got that Doge in her. That was the start of Yoshi's Bizarre Adventure. Nice. Now you'll be buying the mainly badass hero plush. I have no idea what that is. I'm sorry. I've actually been told I cannot buy any more plushies. There's too many plushies in this house now, and I'm told I can't have any more. I'm kind of sad. Wait, for real? Yeah. I have too many plushies in this house now. I know it's so over. It's so over. It's funny because I just got a plushie this past weekend. I just got a plushie this past. I went to Build-A-Bear and I got the Pom Pom Pudding Build-A-Bear. What game do you think could become the next tier 2 besides possible tier 3? Or you think the world has changed too much for that kind? The world's changed too much for that kind of game. AAA games and games like Overwatch have ruined the industry. Esports has ruined the industry. We cannot have another TF2, unfortunately. And if we do have another TF2, it's gonna take a lot of pushback of like how things are nowadays. Esports, Overwatch, and modern AAA games have ruined the industry, and we will never have a game like TF2. And again, if we do, it's gonna be a lot. It's had to take a lot of pushback of how things are nowadays. Esports. I know I hate esports, chat. I hate esports so much. But that's how it is. So I generally don't think we'll have another TF2 though. The world has changed too much. The industry has changed too much. TF2 does not make money. What both indie creators and AAA game companies want is money. There's only like maybe once or twice a year. Like for example, Coffin Andy Lele and Little Goody Two Shoes are two good examples of like actual good indie games that actually have passion put into it and aren't there just to make a quick buck. Like you could tell there was so much love put into those two games. But everything else just feels soulless, quick trend-setting money grab sort of thing. Same concept, different skin, you know. Lethal Company, the flavor of the month game. I ain't playing that shit, I'm sorry. TF2 absolutely makes money. The game is complete, servers aren't expensive, and it has fee more than, I don't know. See, the thing is TF2 does make money, but does it make money as if it would be like a AAA game nowadays? Does it make the same amount of money as a AAA game nowadays? Is what I'm trying to say. Two Shoes is Square, right? It is Square. Well, it's the indie division of Square Enix. It was made under the indie division of Square Enix. It's basically like a public. So Square Enix helped fund a little bit of it from what I understand, but it also published it under their indie division. So it's not truly 100% made by Square Enix, but it's made in partnership with them. You know? See how many AAA live service emphasis shut down under a year is actually makes more than those. No, it doesn't. I can tell you now, it does not. It makes money. I'm not denying that it doesn't make money, or it makes money, but it doesn't make the same amount of money as like these AAA games. Because again, these AAA games that shut down pretty quickly, most of them are cash grabs. They're crash and go. They'll make way more than TF2 will ever make. You're looking at just the game of the month, y'all. Yeah, exactly. It will die and be forgotten. Wasn't aware Enix had an indie. Yeah, they have an indie division. It's not really that talked about, honestly, but they do have an indie publishing division. They only do publishing for indie games that they seem that fall under like, you know, certain you know, requirements for them. It's all about making it. It's all about making. Oh yeah, it's all about making it. It's making all the money. Exactly. TF2 prints money for Valve every year. But how much is it compared to all these other indie games? Or not indie games, but like AAA games, you know? Ugh. Hold on, my headset's weird. That's not where the indie division. Yeah, if you guys want to check out their indie division, I think you could go on to the Little Goody Two Shoes website and you can take a look at like more like their indie division. Yeah, it has to make enough money to justify more. Exactly, Cube, exactly. Valve prints Valve money. Are you kidding? No, I'm not saying. You guys aren't listening. You guys are not listening. Valve makes money, but not just on TF2. The look on is popping not because of the game itself, because of the content, clips, and reactions it gets from users. There's a reason why they say this game creates voice actors. I've never heard anyone say that, I'll be real with you. Never heard anyone say that. I don't like playing Flavor of the Month games. It's not my thing. The only time I'll play it is when I actually do take a look. Because I looked at the company. It does not look interesting to me at all. I rather play something like BattleBit than to give into like the Flavor of the Month game. Boxers or briefs? Good question, actually. I like boxers. Viewers are the worst customer base. They will sell out money for the hottest garbage while complaining about exactly. The other companies are alright, but yeah, pretty flavor of the month. It's one of those games that you have to have a good group of hands to play with. See, I don't get invited to like those kind of collabs, so I really don't have a reason to like buy it or to even have it because I know I won't get I know I won't get invited to a Lethal Company collab. Yeah, it's not like Battle, but the flavor of the month gave from a few months ago. The good group, even watching paint dry is fun. Exactly. Like anything can be fun with a good group. I don't see games that make me go, I need this now. The only one that made me feel like that, two games, again, the 2 games of the year that made me feel like that, Coffin and Andy and Lele, and Little Goody Two Shoes. Those are the only 2 games that made me feel like that. I was like, I need to have it. So I was like really hyped when Square Enix gave me a code and sponsored me to play it on stream. I was so hyped about that. On its own, it's kind of eh. Have you ever been on a roller coaster or a big attraction park? Yes, I've been on a roller coaster and I hate roller coasters. I actually fainted on a roller coaster once. It was at Disney Sea in Japan. I decided to go on like the big volcano during the Descent years roller coaster that they had at Disney Sea Japan, and I fainted on it. I literally blacked out for like 5 seconds and I hated it. I don't know what made me pass out. I think it was just like how fast the ride was going and like the immense pressure just made me faint. And I freaked out. I freaked out because like I didn't know where the fuck I was when I woke up. So I got off the ride and I was like freaking out to my friends like, oh my god, what the fuck? I fainted. I don't know what the fuck happened. You have to sit me down. Like I'm freaking out right now. So they got me to like, they took me out of the ride and like they calmed me down. The staff was so nice, by the way. The staff was incredibly nice at Disney Sea. They sat me down like at the exit of the ride. They were like, do you need water? Here's some water. Like here, you can have all this. I'm like, oh thank you. I guess I had like a panic attack just from like waking up and not knowing what the fuck happened. But yeah, that's my that's my you know, roller coaster experience. Please do not sue us. No, it wasn't. I knew it wasn't their fault. It's literally just like, it just happens sometime with me. I just faint randomly. It just happens. I'm not gonna go and like blame them. Like try to get like a quick cash buck out of that. I'm not that type of person. And it's scary AF. We're roller coasters for Nyaru. No, fuck you. Fuck you. Who doesn't like spending $70 for 2 textures that haven't other than 99.99% of the game before paywall? Exactly. I like the streamers that will ignore the flavor of the month game. Remember that for 2 days straight, all streamers are playing Stray, the cat game. I didn't play that when it came out either, man. I just don't, see, here's the thing with flavor of the month games. I'll watch people play them to determine if I like it or not. Most of the time, I end up not liking them. There's a couple flavor of the month games that I have played that I genuinely liked. But, again, it takes a lot for those games to be something that I like, you know? Do you use AI for personal stuff, like generating meme or concept? No, I don't use AI for memes or like generation or art or anything like that. I personally don't use it. Just because like I like working directly with artists and I like making my own type of stuff. I think it has a little more soul to it, in my opinion. Especially if I hand make it. When I hand make my own memes, I feel like there's something such special about it, you know? So I personally don't use AI, but I do use AI just to like fuck around and be silly. Like, for example, my con friend group, they use AI to make like silly ass fucking pictures, and the big meme right now in my friend group is pregnant Sonic. So they'll just generate pregnant Sonic with like giant feet or some bullshit. They'll make fucking shitty ass like art memes out of it. It's hilarious. I hate it. I hate it so much. I've muted my Discord group. I muted the friend group, the friend group we have for Discord. That channel they have for the AI shit, because I don't want to see any of that. Sonichu giving birth. They have made a Sonichu giving birth one. They have. Computers were a mistake, man. Computers were a mistake. Why do we park on driveways but drive on parkways? I'm not falling for this again. Fuck you. What is the worst accidental text DM you sent? It's not accidental. This was done on purpose. But the most accidental one, most on purpose one I sent is when I had a MySpace. This is when I had MySpace chat. of course I was like super into Vocaloid at the time, and I had a crush on one of the older guys in, I think it was like in 6th grade. I was like in 4th grade. Yeah, it was in 6th grade. I was in 4th grade, and why did I have a MySpace in 4th grade? What the fuck? Now that I think about it. Wait, no, I wasn't in 4th grade. I think I was in 5th grade. Yeah, why did I have a MySpace that young? Why did I have a MySpace that young? Oh my god, that's horrible. But I sent a Vocaloid love song to my crush on his MySpace, on like the comment section that they used to have. I put it there, and I did like a little ooh type of like emote like this. And that's all I sent. That's all I sent to him. And I never got a response for it or anything. I'm cringe. I'm so fucking cringe, chat. It's funny because now that same crush, like I sometimes keep in contact with him because he lives in Japan actually. His wife is stationed in Okinawa. So it's funny that like I sent him weeaboo shit to like woo confess my love to him, and then now he lives in Japan. Here's enough to dislocate my shoulder. I'm so happy, fam. I'm so happy. I hope your insurance covers that. What genre of video? What is the genre of video that you prefer? The genre? I like documentaries. I love documentaries. Horror documentaries like Nexpo and yeah, Nexpo and then like Defunct Land are like my favorite kind of genres. Like whatever the fuck that they make documentaries, like especially like horror documentaries, I love that shit. I eat that shit up all the time. That's rough, buddy. Yeah, he liked the cover so much he became an otaku, but never knew until it was who he. No, he was a sports jock. He was 100% a sports jock. He was not closet at all. You cursed him with that. Defunct Land. I love the recent Defunct. I haven't finished watching it, but the recent one they did on Epcot is so fucking beautiful so far. I fucking love it. Like thinking about it makes you like kind of emotional, but it's so beautiful so far. I love it. Defunct Land's literally like one of the best documentary YouTubers of our time, and you cannot change my mind about that. You can't change my mind. Mayday Flight Accident documentaries are. Oh, I gotta check them out. Thank you. I'm gonna save that for my recommendations later. Alright, chat. Any last questions? Last call for questions. Otherwise, I'm going to be ending for today, actually, because I have to go make some lunch. I have to go make lunch. I saw that. I had no idea about Epcot's history. It was what? What? You have no idea? Man, like, I even knew about Epcot's history, because, like, Epcot was pretty much, like, Walt's dream. That was, like, his magnum opus. Like, that was his ultimate everything. Like, he dedicated everything to Epcot. The concept of Epcot was everything to Walt. So when he died, it was like he never got to see his dream of Epcot become real. That's all he wanted. Out of, like, all the Disney shit, he wanted Epcot to become real. That was his dream. And he never got to see that. And from there on, like, it kind of a messy history, if anything, but like it's just a really big significant part in like Disney history that like I'm autistic enough to know about it. Is your refrigerator running? No, fuck you. Besides freezing himself. Yeah, he's frozen. He's frozen at Cinderella Castle in Florida, actually. He kind of had a proto-internet idea. He'd have liked that. Yeah, exactly. Okay, last question. What's your favorite Touhou? Cyrano. Do you own any Kuromi merch? No, I'm not BPD. Sorry. I'm not a BPD bitch. Sorry. What's a video that comes up in your head every once in a while? Keyboard Cat, where he goes bam 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 bam. I love Keyboard Cat. If I could have one video represent my brain, it would be Keyboard Cat. Did you know we're proud of you, Nyaru? Thanks for all the good memories. No, you. Are there any playthroughs slash stream ideas you ever think of redoing in a newer, for newer viewers, or is a redo of something that you can do better now that you are more experienced? Undertale. I did Undertale once. I kind of want to do it again. Not gonna lie, I've been thinking about Undertale recently. I generally enjoyed Undertale. I don't like the fandom, but like, it was a pretty okay game. I don't mind playing it again. I don't know if you guys would enjoy Undertale. What is your earliest memory of the internet? Watching watching Espeon x Umbreon every time we touch anime music videos. Pokemon shipping music videos. That is my earliest memory of the internet. What car do you like? I like my Tesla. My family's Tesla is pretty nice. I like it. Have you heard of the TV rebellion? A Chinese dude in the 1800s had a mental breakdown through and thought he was Jesus' brother, and then he led a civil war where 30 million people died. I haven't, but now I have. Thank you for educating me that. 3 sizes. 98 for bust, waist. I don't remember. Hip. I don't remember, but I know my bust is a 98. Yeah, my bust is a 98, I think. That's the one I remember. I don't remember my hip or my my waist. I'm sorry. I just took those measurements recently too. I should remember them. 98 question mark question mark. Yeah. My bust is 98 at least. Oh my goodness gracious. I at least remember that. I remember. I'll get the 3 measurements for you guys later. Okay, if you come to stream later. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. That's all I have time for though. Thank you guys so much for turning in for Q&A today. Thank you. Let's see if we can go and rate someone today. Give me a sec real quick, chat. Close, hit, down, redirect is on. We'll go say hello to, we'll go say hi to Roka, because Roka rated us the other day. There we go. Okay, you guys are gonna go say hi to Roka, okay? Okay? You guys go say hi to Roka. Alrighty. Thank you guys so much. Later on today, I'll be actually posting a going live, or not going live, but a motherfucking ham sandwich, a stream. I'll be posting a thumbnail and a stream announcement. I'll be posting a stream announcement on Twitter here in a bit, because later on today, guys, I'll be drawing you guys' profile pictures from Twitter. So if you have a Twitter, reply to that stream announcement, and I'll draw you guys' profile pictures on what I can see, like tiny size wise. So we're gonna be drawing today later on. If you want me to draw your profile picture, feel free to go to my Twitter. Link is in the description box below, and I'll be making a stream announcement where you can reply to it and be considered for it. So yeah, I hope you guys can submit stuff for that, and I'm excited to draw. I haven't drawn in a while. I just fixed my tablet, so I'm excited to draw for you guys. I haven't done it in a while. I'm very excited. Yay. Other than that, you guys will go and say hi to Roka for now. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in, guys. Thank you. I'll go ahead and see y'all later. Nya, nyaru. Bye bye, guys. Thank you so much. Let me figure this shit out real quick. There. Okay, going now. Bye, guys. Thank you. Love you.